guys, back with another video, and today I got another hilarious story time to drop. But before I get to that, I want y'all to look at my hair. Look at that, got that white. If it ain't white, it ain't right. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Also, shout out to my barber, hooked me up with these designs and cut off all the loose hair. And shout out to my cousin for braiding it. Got me out here looking good. Now, originally, these were a little bit smaller and it kind of fell out. But luckily, my cousin came through, braided it up for me. So now I'm looking fresh. Shoot, people out here calling me Ant-Man Hobbs or whatever. Talk about some, damn, my boy Jerry got some ant antennas. Ooh, even some ladies said that. Shoot, I ain't complaining. Also, a shout out to a friend of mine, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have this hairstyle, because I showed her a couple pictures of some styles and she was like, you know, just go with this one, it's very nice. And I was like, okay, bet. I'm glad I went with it, because low-key, it looked great. So shout out to her, and if she happens to watch the video, you know, she's an awesome friend. So yeah, I hope she watches it so she can see this shout out. Yeah, I hope she watches it. So anywho, let's get to the story. So after the other night, I came home from work. Your boy was slumped because it was busy. So I showered, put some cookies in the oven because I want to get some delicious cookies. Now, I wake up, it's like damn near 6, 7, something in the morning. My mom she's smacking my leg. She's like, boy, get up. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I gotta show you something. She's like, come with me. I'm like, okay. So I'm over here squinting my eyes or whatever. I'm standing there. And she's like, you see anything? She's like, you see something wrong? I'm like, no. I was like, the kitchen clean. Ain't no dishes in the sink. I'm like, everything clean. I was like, I don't see nothing wrong. She's like, look closer. And she showed me the pan or whatever. She showed me the sheet tray. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, it's just a sheet tray. What's wrong? She's like, look closer. So I get down. So I'm like, little Spectre Man Hobbs. I looked at it. I was like, somebody to burn some cookies. And she's like, yeah, your ass burn some cookies. I'm like, I ain't burn no cookies. And she's like, oh, well, you was the last one up or whatever. Now I got to remember. I was like, oh yeah, I did leave some cookies in the oven when I was in the shower. And then I ended up dozing off. And then everybody was mad at me. She's like, boy, you couldn't have burnt the dang house down. I was like, you're right. And then my little brother was mad at me. He was like, Jerry, I was supposed to be getting ready for school, but I woke up, smelled something burning, took your cookies out the oven, and I left that on the stove. I'm like, why would you leave my burnt cookies on the stove? Why not throw it in the trash? And he was like, nah, I wanted you to see this. So I'm like, why would I want to wake up and see some burnt cookies when I walk into the kitchen? Why do I want to see that? And he was like, well, I woke up, smelled something burning, and I had to see it, so you had to see it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he was mad at me, him and my little sister. They was both mad at me, screaming. They was like, oh, thanks to you, we missed school and all this and that, because we gotta wait, so we had to get up and stuff, take your cookies out the oven and all this and that. I'm sitting there, I'm like, y'all still could have went to school. And they was like, nah, we couldn't. And then the worst part, my mama, she made me eat the cookies. Now, she put it on the plate, and she told me that those cookies, the dough or whatever, was like $30-something, I think $20 or $30-something. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, who in the heck will spend this much on some money? And she told me she got it from a Sam's Club or whatever, because it was some premium cookies or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, premium. And she's like, yeah, she's like, yeah, them boys was premium and you burnt them or whatever, so you gonna eat it. I was like, oh, I don't want to eat it. She was like, shoot, you was gonna eat something. She was like, you was gonna eat it before you got out of the shower. I was like, yeah, but then I got out of the shower, I ended up dozing off, and yeah, just got left in the oven. So she fixed me a plate, a glass of milk, and she's like, eat them cookies, boy. I'm sitting here, I'm praying. I'm like, Lord. So I get the burnt cookie, I dipped it in the milk, and even when I dipped it in the milk went from white to black real fucking quick. I'm like, dang, these boys burnt. And she's like, eat it, boy. I'm over here, I'm like, I'm about to take a bite of it. And then my mom looked at me, she's like, boy, if you don't put that dang cookie down. I was like, you said you want me to eat it. She's like, I was just playing with your ass. I don't want you to eat that. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, boy, I just want to scare you. Then my little brother and sister laughing at me. They was like, we got you, Jerry. We got you good. This is what you get for making us miss school or whatever. I'm sitting here. And then I told my little brother, I'm like, so let me get this straight. So you woke up, got my burnt cookies out of the oven, set them on the stove, and you missed school? And he was like, yeah, pretty much. And I told him, I was like, so basically, I helped y'all miss school, basically. And he sat there, he got to thinking. He was like, Jerry, you know what? You're absolutely right. I got to miss school. I was like, yeah. So technically, at the midst of all of this, you didn't get to go to school. And as soon as I broke it down to him like that, he got there smiling and cheering. He was like, Jerry, you know what? He was like, you know what, Jerry? He's like, I'm sorry for how I came at you. I was like, well, thank you. He was like, you made me miss school. He was like, now I get to go back to sleep. I can play my game. I was like, yeah, see, there you go. He's like, you know what? He's like, I'm going back to sleep. He went back to sleep. That motherfucker was happy once I broke it down to him like that. And then he goes sit there and say I should burn some more cookies more often. I looked at him, I'm like, shoot. I wouldn't do that. And my mama got the yelling. She's like, nah, you better not burn shit, period. She's like, next time you burn something, that's gonna be on you or whatever. I was like, I ain't gonna burn nothing. It was a honest mistake. Because I came home, I got in the shower. Then my plan was after I get out the shower to enjoy some delicious cookies, but I just happened to doze off. And yeah, you know, mistakes happen, people. Mistakes happen. They happen. So that's pretty much what happened. My little sister, on the other hand, she was still pissed. She was still mad because she was all like, "Oh, I wanted to go to school or whatever." I looked at her. I'm like, "Girl, you can go the next day." She's like, "Nah, I want to go there see some friends and all this and that." I looked at her. I'm like, "Girl, you can do that any other day." Sure. And then she walked off. She's like, whatever. She's like, then she goes sit there and say, don't ask me for nothing, all this and that. And she's like, oh, when you go to Shake Shack, don't ask for my family discount. I ain't giving it to you. I looked at her. I'm like, girl, bye. Bye. So they both went back to sleep. And then my mom told them she threw the burnt cookies in the trash or whatever. And she was all like, next time, she's like, if you want to burn some cookies, she's like, buy your own cookies to burn. You ain't gonna be burning up my premium cookies or whatever. I was like, all right, cool. And tell me why my mama came home with some of them cheap cookies from Kroger's. Now, I ain't hating on them. I ain't hating on them cookies. They still good. Any cookies is good. So she brought them home. She sat there. She's like, here, I got you a pack of cookies or whatever. I'm like, what's this for? And she's like, oh, so she's like, this pack is for you because you ain't gonna be burning up no more of my premium cookies now. I looked at her. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, if you want to burn up some cookies, she's like, burn these boys right here. I looked at her, my mama. I'm like, Mama, I ain't gonna burn up no more cookies. That ain't me. It was an honest accident. And she looked at me and she's like, And she's like, well, I'm going to bed. Don't burn nothing else up. I'm like, all right. But yeah, y'all. This has been a story how I burnt and wasted some delicious good chocolate chip cookies. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell in the top corner, and my previous videos you guys missed or want to see is going to be up here in the corner. They'll be up here throughout the video. So yeah, this has been Butterman House. Make sure y'all stay cool. Buy y'all ladies something nice. If y'all got an anniversary or a date night or honeymoon, get your lady something nice. But yeah, let me get out of here.